1200 metres. We've got 7 sprints, 1 around the turn. They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Green Caviar's off the first group, so is Adorable Analia. Very quick into stride on the left. Give me a break, Nate is right there. Sweet Preserves in the red. Awesomely tuned with the pink and blue colours. White noseband is well placed. Miss Calypso, 3 off the right in the white. Adorable Analia and Just Gorgeous. They're about 2-3 lengths off the leader. Palace Roses on the outside. Irish Beauty. And making up the ground now, Green Caviar. Not much to choose between the runners as they approach the 700. On the inside, it's Give Me a Break, Nate. Awesomely Tuned is there. Between horses, Sassy Queen. Miss Calypso's in the white, and now Green Caviar's trying to get into the race. On the outside, the red cap of Palace Rose. Coming down to the last 300 metres now. Awesomely Tuned. Miss Calypso's still right there. Give Me a Break, Nate on the inside. Green Caviar's in trouble, but it now comes down to Miss Calypso, and down the inside, Awesomely Tuned. And Irish Beauty in the meanwhile's getting into the race. Irish Beauty's coming strongly, but Awesomely Tuned still goes, and Awesomely Tuned has won at second. Miss Calypso, third to Irish Beauty, and Give Me a Break, Nate. Number 2, the winner, Awesomely Tuned, and this one for Com Naidu, Gunter Racheman, and this, the Noble Tune, is victorious, and they win it by about 3/4 of a length to a length, and it ends up the tote favourite, number 2, at R2. Second, number 7, Miss Calypso, pays a nice 250 a place. It was paying 860 the win. Third, very nice run from number 5, Irish Beauty, showing some nice improvement. That pays 870 the place. And then the fourth position, number 3, Give Me a Break, Nate. Further back was Adorable Analia. Green Caviar, a little bit sluggish and green. And Sweet Preserve is further down. Obviously, a lot of these 2-year-olds going to make a lot of improvement with the run under the girth. And Give Me a Break, Nate showed a lot of pace on the left-hand side, but Awesomely Tuned, the Noble Tune, comes good and wins it by that length or so. Miss Calypso is back in that second position. Next up is race number 2, and that starts off our PA. Back to the studio.
Good win here for Awesomely Tuned from the Com Naidu stable, and well done to Com. She's had 2 good runs to date. Experience certainly told as well, and as we mentioned, Com said that I've got as the best that I can, and experience told over the final stages. Number 2, Awesomely Tuned, daughter of Noble Tunes, comes through to open up the bar pot with number 7. Which was Miss Calypso. Nice run from her after that barrier trial, Warren Kennedy and Gavin Van Zyl. And then that third position will go to number 5. Irish Beauty, Yogas Governor, teaming up with young Kanya Sakai, and she showed today that that first run was all wrong where she finished towards the back of the field. And if you caught this quartet, the number you'll need for that fourth position was number 3, Give Me a Break, Natey. Over to Craig for that lead-in.
Awesomely Tuned returns to the winner's enclosure. The Noble Tune, Com Naidu, Gunter Racheman. This one for K&K Syndicate. Espunwari is the breeder. And number 2, Awesomely Tuned, is victorious.
Yeah, there's some bonuses as well. Bloodstock South Africa valued added bonus series, so all the connections would get a share, and there's some nice values here. See, including the owner, breeder, trainer, jockey, a horse care unit. I say gets 2%, and the groom as well. But awesomely tuned has come through. Well done to Mr. Shakti Banwari. We had a chat to him for being owner of the month of November. I think that was a few weeks back. KK Syndicate, Komnaidu, Gunter Rochaman, and of course the breeder, Shakti Banwari as well. Com, thanks for your feedback. You said you don't know about the first timers, but you had your filly well.
Yeah, she was flying back home, you know. She's a little bit hot, and she's run 2 decent races, and I thought the rest of the field, a lot of first-timers, you don't know about them and what they'll be doing back home, and but our filly was in a good space.
Those 2 runs certainly brought her on as well.
Yeah, she's come on very nicely from those 2 runs. At least we can give her a little bit of a breather now and let her to fill out into herself, and hopefully she calms down.
Seems like the stable's turning in the right way.
Yeah, we had a lean spell, but thanks to our owners for all their support and all the guys at home with their hard work, things are starting to come right, and really looking forward to the rest of the year.
What about the balance of your runners? Anything you like?
Yeah, Dee's got a good card of runners today. That was King Kotini coming off from a break, but he's doing well at home. Tweed Valley, Deep Down Rebel, they sort of like this course. And then in the back, Seraphic, we fitted her with the tongue tie. She's doing quite well at home. And Roy's Barbel also you must throw into your bets there.
One for the pick 6. Which one we must not leave out?
I think Deep Down Rebel. You know, she loves this course, and I think you mustn't leave her out.
Thanks for that, Com. I mentioned Bloodstock South Africa valued added bonus series. You can take one for the breeder, and of course the owner who's not just Shakti Banwari, also the breeder, and that's one for you for the trainer as well.
Thanks, Deez. And while I'm here, I just want to say well done to Gunter. We've given him a few rides, and he seems to give us good feedback on the horses. Really appreciate it. To the whole team at home, Sean, all the guys at home, it's a big team effort. Just well done to them, and also to Mr. Banwari and his wife. You know, they supported my yard for a long time, and he's got a few nice babies with me, so just want to say well done to him and really appreciate it.
Nicely put.
And our sponsors, Hollywood, thank you.
Lovely. Come now, let's get the winning rider in, Gunter Rochaman. Gunter, before we even start this interview, that's a nice check for you.
Much appreciated.
Bloodstock South Africa, yep. These are all the part of the series, and it's a nice initiative for everybody.
Well, it just goes down very nice. It puts a nice smile on everybody's mouth and a nice taste, you know. So well done and thank you, and it's much appreciated.
Talking about support, we always chat on and off air when you travel, and Com's given you a chance on this filly, and she's come through well.
Yeah, it's nice to put one in the box for Com. He's been giving me a couple of opportunities, and we're slowly I'm getting to know the horses, and we definitely thought this filly would be better with the extra ground at 1200, and she definitely didn't let us down. You know, there was a bit of talk for some of the unraced horses, but they would have had to pick up her feet because she knew what it was all about, and the track's racing a little bit sticky, so I got away from them, and she dug down and she won a decent race.
Well, you got one on the board early. You would have had a look at the balance of your rides. Anything else you like, Gunter?
Well, you know, Swanky ran a brilliant third year on the weekend. She's in a fillies race. She's got to be competitive. Coys, I looked at his last run, you know, things didn't go really his way. And I think if he puts his best foot forward, it's probably my next best ride. I think he'll go very close. And, hopefully we speak to you. But just many thanks to Com, all his owners. And then to Mario, you know, I can't seem to be doing anything wrong for him. I think that was his sire, the first winner of that. So it's a pleasure to ride his first winner from the farm, which is very, very nice.
Talking about Mario, got to love her?
Got to love her, you got to include her. Listen, yeah, she is a bit of a handful in the gates, but I think I've got her number, and if she comes out running, she's a big runner, you can't leave out.
Well, to yourself and all the boys in the jockey's room, all the best for the rest of the afternoon, Gunter.
Much appreciated, Deez.
Thank you, Gunter Rockham. And now the winning groom, let's get his name, and Bazaz. Well done to you, Bazaz. Job well done, my man. Congratulations, you've taken very well. Bazaz, the winning groom, he takes care of Awesomely Tuned. 2-7. 5 and 3, that's the wrap of race number 1. Coming up next will be the next exotic. It's place accumulator time, 13:40, 20 to 2.